Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Crusader Kings 2, The Reapers Do. We're still trying to play tall. Gotta keep the rulership focused now. Apparently we were battling again. Oh no! I've left them behind! No! My men! I thought I told them to retreat to the boats, but they apparently did not. No, they're dead. Forget it. These guys, these brave soldiers send them to Valhalla. They're gone. Just go away, guys. I'm sorry. Somehow 400 of them are going to swim home, but the other 400 are all just dead. New clan has risen up. What kind of pop-up is this, anyway? Clan rises is just a generic big deal, apparently. I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. If they're not of special interest, they don't matter. Alright, so one thing I'd like to do then is, remember we did that test to see, like, with mayors? Most mayors, I think, are going to have 2 domain limit. Base 1, and then most of them should have enough stewardship for an extra 1. So wherever possible, it'd be nice if we could, like, consolidate these. Maybe. We don't have to. The overall income's the same. Having 2 characters as a vassal instead of 1 character. I mean, these guys do count towards our vassal limit, do they not? Actually, they might not. We have 5 out of 12. I don't think Baron level characters count. So would you rather have 2? Because again, these guys don't have a council of any kind. Or would you rather just have 1? It's 1 less person to approve relations with. It's 1 more person to have as a potential counselor, though. But it consolidates their funds, so they're better at spending the money. Right? Let's just not worry about it. I would like to open the gates up again soon. 784 gold. I'm starting to think maybe we don't need to worry about upgrading this hospital. Like, I've spent a lot of money on it now. The sick house can now be upgraded to level 2, now that we have construction level 3. So we could go all the way up to the next one. 1 more point in hospital level, which gives us disease resistance plus 10% as well. And we can also... Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff available now. We can build the soup kitchen. Pilgrim's Inn. Were these just blocked by the construction level? Pilgrim's Inn. Yeah, okay, so cool. Since we have construction level 3 now, there's actually other things to consider in the hospital. So the library, technology spread rate plus 25%, and we get cultural technology points plus 0.03. Or the Pilgrim's Inn, which gives us some prestige and piety, which is bleh. Or the soup kitchen, which we've already had the ability to do. I like the library, and I like the chapel. Although... 814 gold, my gosh. I like the library. And this one, the translation house... We need to upgrade our castle first. Let's go for the library. Wait, would you rather have a library for 25% technology spread rate and 0.03 cultural technology points, or would you rather build a university in one of these things? That's more economic points and more economic technology, but it's a different type, right? It's 0.03 culture versus 0.05 economic. I think the economic's better. Of course, this is also more money. It's 814 versus just 600. That is so much money. My God, the cost is so high. This wife, I mean, she really puts out, man. We got nothing to do but sleep with each other, do we? Got 3 women we've been betting lately. We pissed off our vassals a little bit. We're over the domain limit again. That's very painful. It seems my dalliance has resulted in a baby. It is just a girl. Oops. I do think that we want to do this for sure. Alright, so Reval now has an extra city. How come this one gained a city, but Ocel didn't? Maybe because there was only 1 spare sub-holding there? That's gotta be what it was. Alright, so we have a new city. Let's go ahead and just create a new vassal there. And, in this town, then... Don't really want to spend money on any of that. I don't know, the university seems great... But I still feel like building more cities is a better option. Yeah. I don't get the impression that the Black Death is going to hit us. So there goes all of our money. Now we are over the domain limit. We've upgraded Reval. This province is not that great for me, and it's actually probably harming me to hold it. Oversized domains costing us 19% of our overall domain income. And we're getting a malus on all of our levy for having oversized domain, minus 20% on every province except for the capital. Even these ones should have that negative 20. And the capital does not. So yeah, I think we get rid of Reval, which is part of the Duchy of Estonia, which we don't own. Narva here is owned by this guy. I'd rather not have a tribal guy own it. Let's go ahead and just give this to somebody else in our dynasty, perhaps. We'll use the realm tree, I guess. No, let's use the find character interface. Search realm for men of my dynasty who are not currently rulers. We want to find non-heirs as well. Alright, so you're heir to nothing, my brother. I mean, he will have claims on me, but he's going to be just a singular account. It's not a problem. And it's the honorable thing to do, to land our dynasty. So sure. You may have Reval. Enjoy. Here goes our domain limit penalty. Look at that. Look at that opinion. Wow. Most people are pretty damn happy. One guy thinks I'm a coward. And, he's okay. Trying to improve relations with him right now. So annoyed that I didn't get that council law passed. Sverker of Opland has usurped the chiefdom of Rogaland from Tok. Oh. Excuse me? From Tok? Why are we getting pop-ups about you? You don't matter. What? I don't understand. Alright, could this whole disease thing go away here? Black Death needs to kind of peter out a little bit, I think, so that I can open the gates again. You know, I do feel safe enough. Let's just open the gates now. Still haven't commissioned a runestone. That'd be another good idea. The Great Pox. Prince Aelk has inherited the chiefdom of Katanes. Lots of dead bodies everywhere. He's at 9 out of 6, 7 out of 6. He's going all over the place, apparently. Lots of disease happening. I'm sorry, Prince Ale. I mean, apparently, hopefully he survives. He's got a hunting dog to look after himself. That's pretty good. We have a new son. Nothing special. Nothing to see here. We have 1,200 prestige again. Let's do some more direct upgrades here if we can, wherever we are able. He somehow has quite a bit of money, apparently. Yeah, he's been doing well for himself. Get that war camp going there. Let's see. Castle, castle, castle. I mean, we could upgrade this thing for this guy. I don't want to spend money, though. I just want to spend prestige. Let's do this to make sure that he gets the extra militia training ground. There goes all my prestige. Alright, we can try to change another law. We can do religious revoke. And there we can clearly see we don't have enough supporters anymore. Don't want to go down, don't want to go down. Don't want to change feudal obligations at all. Don't want to do that. And the only one that really appeals to me would maybe be like marginal status of women as one, or I mean, I guess going in this direction, but yeah, we should go for this. So the mayor, the Godi, and Jarl and Prince Ale, those are both Duke level characters. So either the mayor or the Godi, or Godai, however you say that. Okay, so the Godi, my steward. Buy a favor from you is only 73 gold. That seems simple. Simple enough. Did I do the wrong one? Or somebody else just changed. So you're returning your favor to me. Who is it that turned against us? Jarl took Prince. It was Jarl Hrorker. So you stopped wanting to support me, huh? Abandoned the commoners. Do you have any honorary titles? I can make you designated regent. I don't think I trust you with that job, though. 15 gold? Sure. See if that works. Probably not. Darn it. We need more loyalists. Okay, Goaty, that guy, is the one that I think I just bribed into supporting me. So we don't want to get rid of him. The mayor is not supporting me. You're a powerful vassal. I don't want to look through the list to see, like, what they'd be likely to be, but, I also don't want to make Gurley into it. Let's just try a random courtier. See if maybe we can get some support. She's just called Asa. What are you, Asa? She is a pragmatist, is what she ended up becoming. I mean, a family member who's not landed would actually be a good option, because we could potentially make them a loyalist. Much more likely. Like, what if we just took you and just said, hey, Chijinder, I've got a job for you. Sir, ooh, a siege leader, by the way. I want you to become a loyalist, please. I want you to be a loyalist, Mr. Guy. Why are you Glory Hound? Stop being a Glory Hound. Alright, you're fired. It'd be cool if you could see, like, what they would be. That is not an actual dynastic tie. You're landed, so I don't really want to lose opinion with you after firing you. How about Dan? Hey, Dan, with 0 intrigue. Hey, you're not a very competent schemer, but I need your help, Dan. No? You're not going to do it? You give up? You say no? Goddamn Glory Hounds. 80 gold? I'm not paying you 80 gold. Kettle, you're my spy master. Watch, he'll be a loyalist anyway, knowing my luck. No, he was also a Glory Hound. Alright, so we'll raise back up here. That is going to delay us from the next one now. Okay, so we can't do this now until... Alright, you can attempt to change this law again, January 930. We may not change another one, though, until 927. So 930. January of 930 is still when we gotta do it. Abolish council, okay. Still have not released Scotland. Should we do that? That was originally the plan, right? How stable are they now? Granted, my son, or my heir, owns a little bit too much land here. He still has new administration until 934. Got 5,000 troops, though, and that's being over the domain as well. He's doing quite well. I'm now apparently depressed. We should go carousing. Let's see if we can get by without being stewardship focus. Let's see if we can go, like, carousing. Or we could just commit suicide right now. Could we not? I think commit suicide's an option. My wife has complained about me being absent so often. Ah, sure. I think it's almost always a good idea to try to make your wife like you better. Commit suicide is not an option. You could commission a runestone. I like the idea of that. Let it speak of my father. As per always. She's asked me if I'm having an affair with Tura. Yeah, I am. Tearfully confess and ask forgiveness. My affair is ended. I break up with Tura and Gurley is upset, or admit it but refuse to break up and make her even more upset, or just lie. Well, she's maybe 4 boys here. Son, well, 3 boys. 4. You're basically a boy, Vieta. 5 boys, right? One of which is strong, one of which is quick. So I like her. Don't do it. She'll be upset, but hopefully not too upset. And so my lover's already gone. And I haven't had any babies with those at all, actually. That concubine didn't, or that lover didn't provide me with any actual dynastic babies. Are we gonna get no other pop-ups about the runestone? I was expecting more. Ah, there it is. Yes, sounds good. I'm not going to read it, because why would I? But perhaps it's time to create another duchy. We could create the kingdom of something I don't want to do. The duchy of this place. Single county duchies is dumb. Single county duchy is dumb. The kingdom of Finland, don't want to do. The duchy of Estonia could be created. Yeah, I like that. Sure. I don't need a pop-up when I create titles. Alright, brother. I mean, I hope this doesn't make you into a powerful vassal, but you are now going to be a duke. And you're going to want control of that guy. I could keep him... Wait a second. He is actually underneath somebody else altogether. How did that happen? How much do you like me? Can I fix this issue? I want Narva back. It's a breach of contract. He'll say no. Power. What? You think you're that strong, dude? Are you serious? Dude, I've got 8,000 men. You're crazy if you think you can stand up to me. By the way, we have 2,500 retinue cap now. I could seriously start doing that, but there's just so many things to spend money on. You know? Speaking of money, I mean, I feel like if I'm not raiding, I'm not doing anything, but I also feel like I raid way too much often. That's like all we do. It hasn't even been 5 years yet, though, because we still haven't done this... Wait a second, how have we not groomed an heir? Oh, I thought that my aunt would have counted for that. Oh well. Never mind, I guess we're missing out on some stewardship there. By the way, our domain limit did not go down. Well, I didn't change from rulership focus, did I? Because I was thinking about committing suicide. We could try, seduction, intrigue, scholarship. Theology actually gives plus health now, too. Interesting. Temple vassal opinion goes up. Learning goes up by just +2. Let's try theology. The health seems appealing, and I want to see what the one does here. Hopefully my domain limit doesn't go down, and it didn't. Good. No troops are getting raised over in Scotland area. In piety or lose piety, I'll dedicate more time to reading the scriptures. There are many mysteries in the Germanic faith. It might be interesting to spend some time delving into the old texts of the new sagas. Old texts of the new sagas. What on earth does that mean? Did I read that right? This should be everyone. Except for you, apparently. You are a duke. A powerful duke, in fact. Well, I gotta say, the Black Death was, kind of a letdown. Not much actually happened with it. How did this affect, like, the... Hey, Aztecs are down to 170,000 now. Alright, we've got to find... Now that we have a siege leader available, I think we should go down to, like, some of these provinces that are really rich and burn them to the ground. Byzantium is still very difficult to siege. Venice is like the easiest, but there's not anything else down here that's actually easy. Lombardy is surprisingly large. We're seeing some rather sizable empires here. Oh well, we're only depressed at age 30, and we did pick up 1 health from theology focus. We're praying. We're trying to pray away the depression. Gain 20 piety, and we get ancient wisdom until 926, so for 3 years, more learning, and we get religious studies. Excellent. So the more learning we get, that will definitely help out with building tall. I like that quite a bit, actually. I mean, I would rather that we were a military man like our father, or like our son will likely be, but we can usurp a duchy from this guy. He's granted all of these counties away to 4 separate people. I can pull one of them out by creating the duchy and granting it to somebody other than him. Or I could just give it to him and let him be in charge of it for now, and I could deal with it when I die, assuming he doesn't die before me. And he is my heir after all. But he's 53 already. He's 53 with no actual heir. Either that or are you voting for me? Magnetic elective Gavelkind. His heir is Bertel. Bertel Gudmundsson. Which is me. Yeah, so he's voting for me. Interesting. We could change one of these laws. Right now we have agnatic, cognatic, elective. We're able to choose our heir, which is nice. Primogeniture would kind of ruin that, but it would also kind of stabilize things quite a bit. I feel like we haven't had too many issues with succession lately. We can't do absolute, so there's nothing to do there. Let's just check and see if there's anyone else we would like better. I highly doubt it. The ability to consolidate the realm right now would be very nice. So just waiting on 930. 7 years to go. We can finally get rid of that damn council. Oh, we can shut the gates again. That's a bad sign. Oh no, the Black Death has made it here! Crap! I shouldn't have opened the gates. Perhaps we've allowed it to spread. These are dark days when my son is beset with a high fever and will not stop vomiting. We feared the worst. The suspicions are now confirmed. Prince Ragnar, no! He's got the plague! -7! Oh god! Save him! He's suffering from the current epidemic. Having him stay with the rest of you inside these walls puts you at risk. No! But he's Ragnar! He's got our namesake! Mild illness. +1 health. He's strong. So he's got +2 health. Oh, it's not going to be enough. He's going to die. Help him. Help him. Save the boy. He's been skillfully treated. Compensate him. +2. Oh my god, he might make it. He's got +4 from modifiers now. Strong is 1, 2, 3, 4. That offsets most of the plague. He'll make it. Gosh damn it. He's Prince Ragnar, for crying out loud. Come on, Prince Ragnar. You can do it. I have faith. By the way, where did I put my army? We're already down here. Okay. Alright, we need to do minor titles. We need to appoint commanders. We need to find that siege guy. I remember seeing him somewhere. Where is he? There's a guy in our realm who's got siege value. Search realm for men who are any and any. We want siege leader. We've got my vassal who is apparently, in seclusion? I cannot make you into a guy? Appoint commander. Must have an available commander slot that he can hold. That is apparently not true. He's not in hiding or in seclusion, so that's why we can't do it. Okay, well for now, I guess we'll just siege with whoever we can. Oh no, there's a Catholic uprising while we're trying to raid Venice. Goody. Okay, my other son has been treated well. Successful treatment, excellent. It's just the flu for this guy. He doesn't actually have the plague yet. Well, we can hope. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers that Ragnar makes it, pulls through. He did! He already did! Excellent. He's strong. He's totally fine. He survived the plague. His name shall now henceforth be Ragnar Plaguemanson or something. Anyway, whatever. We have a new heir. Ragnar has died. We've inherited the Earldom of... Okay, apparently he died. My uncle has died of the plague. Okay then. Well, so we've inherited, it looks like, a number of duchies. We have the Earldom of Finland. We have the Earldom of our capital. We have the Filkerate. And apparently the duchy, the kingdom over here, was inherited by his thing. So he gave us his primary title, but the other ones went to someone else. I think we still want to do something over there. My domain is too big because we inherited some land here. Wooden Hill Fort we can't afford right now, but I would like to try to upgrade those things. I don't think we need to keep this land for ourselves. This is a retinue. Oh my god, he actually hired a retinue. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you spending money on that. Helps me out a little bit. Okay, we'll get rid of this land. This is already kinsman. He's got a lot of land, though. He's actually the guy that owns this land over here. I don't like that you own this land. I'm never going to play as you, so it's a little bit problematic. So, I think that we find someone else that we can grant land to. In our dynasty. So we'll say Great House, my dynasty, unlanded. Sort of like stewardship or marshal or something. Commander of Athol. This kinsman would not even accepted an invitation to court. Let's go with you. Sure. You're unwed. So quickly see if we can maybe find a wife for you. Just any woman would probably be better than none. Would not accept an invitation to court. I mean, I could arrange a good marriage for you. If you were in my court. I could buy a favor from you to bring you to my court for sure. Or we could just try to improve relations with you. He likes me already, but he likes the other guy just fine. You know what? Screw it. I don't care who you marry. But you can have Nylands. And you can also have Finlands? Let's just use another guy. So that was who now? Yeah, we'll land some guys. Okay, cool. I am going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon. See you in a little bit.